You're crocheting? That's adorable. I love that. What are you crocheting? What are you making? Oh, is it a dolly? Because that would be very appropriate. Hi, Ari. Welcome in. How are you? Making a little sheep lovey for my teacher's future kid. That's amazing. You're so adorable. This is my first time seeing gameplay of this. Other than the tornado warning, everything is good. I really hope you don't have to deal with a tornado. That sounds awful. Kind of bored. Been trying to update my ref sheet. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that does sound kind of boring. I definitely have to have done that. I've done that a couple times in the past. Updating your references sucks, but it's like, it's important, right? It's something you have to do. And like, it's so vital that, actually, I don't even know how important it is anymore. Genuinely. Because in my mind, it's still like 2010, you know? And things were way different back then than they are now. I have no idea how it's going nowadays. I would appreciate no links in the future, but like I'll allow it this once. See what this looks like. Oh, that's amazing. That's really cute. What is time? Time is one of the 5 elements that they're always talking about whenever they summon Captain Planet. That's not true at all. Honestly, time's just the thing we have on our wrist all the time. Appropriate. Okay. Let me open up the game. So this is your first time watching Supermarket Sim playthrough or gameplay. It is a little complicated. I'm as far in as I am, because there's a lot I have to do that's different than a beginner. But I am ready to showcase and talk about the store. Hope you're excited. I've been doing this every Wednesday since like February. What's it about? Well, the title sort of gives it away. It's a simulator game about running a supermarket. Basically, you buy products, you set the prices for them, and you can set them to whatever you want. You put them on shelves that you arrange yourself. You can arrange where the cash registers are, who works for you, how much they they actually work, that sort of thing. And it's a lot of fun, actually. You wouldn't expect it to, but it is genuinely a fun game. I mean, I just love I just love simulator games in general. So it's very simple at the get-go. A lot of it is just micromanaging. So if you're not into that, then that's fine. But that is basically what the game is, and that's why I appreciate it so much. I don't know why everyone else likes it too. This does not seem like a game that would explode on Twitch, but it just did. There's over 1,000 people playing it right now. Okay, let me go to the game screen. Switch over the audio. Game audio. We're not playing Pacific Drive. We're doing Supermarket Sim. And then actually switch over to the game. Yeah, no. When I first heard about it, I'm like, oh, this is a cute game. I can't wait to play it. I would love to play this. And then once I finally started playing it, at the time it was a lot more popular. So I see that there's 6,000 people playing it. I'm like, Ranker, my moderator, I need you. Please protect me. Yeah. It's great. It's great. Okay, so we have our sound, we have our music, we have our game. Let's continue. Oh, also, we have a fishing game now, in case anyone gets bored. I don't know why you can't see it. Wait, I know. Oh. I'm silly. Hang on, I need to fix a thing. I'll get to the squats in a moment. The only thing I don't dig... Oh, it's just delayed. Oh, that's really weird. That is incredibly... You know what? That's very, very weird. Hang on, let me adjust this. You got some keys, very nice. Okay, let me go through some... How do I hide this so I can go through settings? Fish game, where are you? There you are. So I'm actually on a different Steam account right now. This is my private account, not my VTubing account, because of the Supermarket Simulator save states. It's a whole weird thing, but it's fine. It just means that I need to do a little bit of settings adjusting. Channel points. I'm pretty sure the point reward name is fish. Let me open up the dashboard. Yep, it is. Okay, we're good there. So close that. Go back to the main page. Take a look at it. So I exit out, save and close. So hypothetically, it should work like normal now. Which is to say, give it a shot. Do another. Actually, I'll do a fish. Well, it won't. I don't know how to refund points to Imagine. I'm sorry, you lost 300. But there you go. It works. It works like normal. Anyway, time to do those squats while we while I jump into the game here. So this is Supermarket Sim. We got our three box boys who do boxing related things. They take stock from the storeroom and put it on the shelves for me. I'm not a scammer. And these are my shelves. You can come in, you can buy anything that we sell here. We sell coffee, sugar, tea, that sort of thing. Oh no, don't cancel me, no! We sell mayonnaise, don't cancel me. You can have mayonnaise. It's $8 for a bottle. We also sell alcohol if that's what you're into. Anyway, this is what I stand on so I can be height appropriate. This is the height I actually am. Usual info isn't populating in the chat. Oh yeah, that's also a setting I have to do. Hang on, let me mess with that setting after this line is cast. I can wait though. I can wait. I can do my squats now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. There's a hair on my glove. And 5. There we go. You can fish without. Yeah, no, it's the settings are a little borked right now. Please don't use the. I'm gonna pause the queue right now. Remove the chat command. Okay, I should probably hide the fish game while we do this. No, that's fawn game. Hang on. Fish game. There we go. Oh, you're 5 feet tall? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let me go back to the thing. Let me do a test fish. Oh, let me get us settings first. Alright, there we go. Save and close. There we go. And reopen the queue. And then I do the fish redeem. And see if it does the actual thing that I needed to do. Which is to tell everyone what they get in the chat. Which is sort of the important part. Here we go. I got a rainbow cichlid. Nope, doesn't tell chat. I don't know why or how. I guess it won't do that during Supermarket Sim. Oh well. Anyway, back to the game. Back to the main game and not the side game. I know. I'll have to figure it out off stream. But anyway, this is Supermarket Simulator. I'm very close to leveling up to level 41, up there at the top right. And I'm very close to getting, not that. Go to management, take a look at growth. Oh, right, it's a lot of money to do that. Licenses are very expensive, and I can't get them anyway. Growth is very expensive. Hiring I can't really do anyway. And storage is the next thing I should do, so we'll do that. Either way, let's start today. Hey, Scruff, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to? Okay, let's start the day. Oh, there we go. Now I'm as tall as I need to be. But yeah, Scruff, welcome in. What were you up to? What were you playing? Scruffy raid, absolutely. More Jedi Survivor. Ooh, honestly, that does sound like a lot of fun. If I were more into games like that, I might be interested. Hello, sir. Welcome to Moosehead Convenience. Said that there was a Fire Leon all items. What? But welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad everyone's here. Thank you so much for being here, Evil Tweedle, and also TG Jesse Pie. Hang on. Automod. I have no idea. It's a very weird. Thank you for the follow. Automod just blocked a word and I don't know why. There, sale. That's such a weird thing for Automod. Automod, calm down. Yes, welcome to Moosehead Convenience, where the convenience is currently very well priced. We don't ever go more than a quarter above the market value. If you can buy yogurt anywhere else, buy it here. Because the bot's trying to promote scams, probably. I guess so. You know, I never thought about that. You have a good point there. Well, hey, no. I wouldn't say Automod is janked. It's very important. It's a little sensitive, but like for the most part, we really love Automod around here. Just need to calm down every now and then. But yeah, welcome to the store. It's a very convenient location. Right in between, this apartment and this hotel. It's a very convenient location for supermarketing, where you can buy everything you need and more. You can even buy chips. You can buy Chippos and Covidos. Are we missing anything? Oh, we're missing a box of potatoes. And a box of chicken. $6 for a bag of chips? Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, they're very good chips. If you look, $6.50. The market price for these is $6.27. Like that's how much the Walmart and stuff is selling them for. They're like the high quality kind of like Sun chips. Like imagine getting a family value for a bag of Sun chips. That'd be crazy. Chips like the things you put in the oven? I mean, I've never done that, but if you want to, then go for it. I won't stop you from putting chips in the oven. Not sure what that'll do to the flavoring, though. I mean, I would if I were British, but as you can tell from my accent, I'm not.
There's a moose loose about this house.
Thank you for the moose loose. Like, when was the last time you saw a British moose? Like, answer honestly with that one. Like, I'm not from Norway. I definitely know that. There are moose in Norway. I'm from Canada. You went... There was a moose in the zoo? Why would they do that? But... Please don't put me in the zoo. Yeah, they're British. There's no T in it. It's a glottal stop. I'm sorry if that's like annoying. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Summertime Foxy. That's a great name. And Evil Tweedle, I didn't call you out earlier, but thank you for the follow. Okay, what could I like get? Oh, no, we're good there. You have tea all the time. Thank you so much for the follow, TG Jesse Pie. But yeah, no, it's so the whole crisps versus chips thing is like we call them French fries here, which I know you're British, you don't like the French, it's fine, but we call them French fries here. From the thick crinkle cuts to the incredibly super thin fries. Oh, and Beast667, thank you so much as well. We're just getting a follow party today. Y'all run on tea over there. But, so, usually, in Canada at least, I can't speak for anywhere else. Anyway, you need sleep. Oh, I hope you, I hope you sleep well. For the chips thing, normally they're referred to it by brand up here. You get something like, oh, I don't have a bag of chips, I have a bag of Ruffles or Doritos, for example. Usually we go by brand name and not, like, thing name, you know? Oh, okay, I didn't know Americans did that, too. Like layers which are walkers. What? I have no idea which brands you're referring to, personally. But yeah, no, rarely do we actually, at least where I live, use the word chips. It's more of a like a it's more of like a category of thing than an actual specific thing. It's like asking for a chocolate bar. You don't. You ask for an Arrow or a Coffee Crisp. I guess that's just for like snack foods. The crisp brand in the use are called Layer. Oh, do you mean Lay's? In the UK. Oh, okay. Because I don't know a brand named Layer. Okay, yeah. Lay's potato chips. Lay's have really great ketchup. Doritos are chips all the same as Ruffles. They're definitely chips. Lay's make really good ketchup chips, but every other flavor just kind of falls short because there isn't enough flavor on the chip, you know? Used to call them Smiths here before they called it Lay's. Oh, okay, that's really cool. It's past closing time. Finish shopping and leave, please. Just grab like 15 things and run. Just run away as fast as you can. I like standing in this box because it does make me feel like I'm actually my height. Because in real life, I do stand about this height. This is close to my actual real height. Regard Canadians enjoy ketchup chips. I don't know why people don't like ketchup chips. They're delicious. They're like like a salty, savory chip that you just eat and it's good. Prawn cocktail flavor. That is specifically a British thing. I've heard of that one, but I've never like seen it in real life. I do know that apparently it's really good. I've heard good things. I just don't know anything about them. I love that you're using a Zari emote for that. That's great. But yeah, I think more people should enjoy, like, ketchup chips. They're really good. Like, granted, they're not good, like, in every brand. Lay's is obviously the best one. Ruffles ketchup are just not that good. And Pringles ketchup is okay, but it's, like, mid. It's like the pizza flavored Pringles. They're just okay. They're just not very good. Ketchup chips are alright. Oh, I missed a squat. Hang on. Sorry, Leighton. I'll get that in a moment. Ketchup chips are alright. I did eat them a long time, but I prefer cheddar chips and extra salty fries with ketchup. Well, I mean, fries with ketchup is great. Now, let me close the store. And end the day. No, I have to rush. Otherwise, why would you do it? Enter to end the day. Alright, there we go. Products found expensive. Probably the yogurt. That's just sort of how it goes. Let's see here. Ketchup chips are alright. I love fries with ketchup. They're very good. Do you have trouble getting through doors because of your height and antlers? Also, never tried ketchup chips. I have so much trouble getting through doors. I mean, like, not anymore, granted, because I'm so used to it, but, like, after I hit my growth spurt in my teens, like, when I was 16 and I became tall, became very tall, I hit my head on everything. I have the strongest forehead because I've hit so many things. It's the worst. But, like, it's a thing you get used to, right? And, like, I was growing antlers, like, from around that age anyway, so I just sort of got used to it. And they are growing in now, right? Like, let me, like, when I was standing here, my antlers, like, currently where they are like, just slightly brushing the door frame right now. Yeah, I am 6'5", just to let you know. Anyway, I was redeemed to do more squats, so I'll do that. Hello, Runia. Thank you so much for being here. The business is going great. Thank you. Alright, just one moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, okay. Honestly, though, my favorite snack at the moment is, you know that Smart Food white cheddar popcorn? I really like the sour cream and onion version of that. It's just really good. Ooh, I need to replace the pepper and the salt. So, like, yeah, ketchup is a very big deal, but, like, I personally prefer sour cream and onion to a lot of things. Anyway, I'm going to help these guys out because they are falling behind. Very slow employees. They should be faster. Sour cream and cheese is fantastic, too. I haven't had a lot of sour cream and cheese. It's mostly sour cream and onion. I don't know why. It's never caught on for me. The usual go-to is either salt and vinegar or dill pickle. Oh, dill pickle is amazing. Or, well, it used to be. I haven't had it in a while, so I don't, like, know, but, like, I remember that being my favorite flavor in the 7th grade. You don't like dill pickle chips? They're amazing, I'll have you know. Like, it's not actually pickle chips, it's just the flavoring. I've had pickle chips, and they're okay. They're not like... Oh, you don't like pickles. Oh, okay. Well, good thing these aren't actually pickles. They're just artificially flavored. By the way, in the US, we don't have all dressed chip. You don't have all dressed? Jeez, that's... I feel so bad for you. All dressed chips, but we do have barbecue, which are very similar. Barbecue is like a... It's like... Alright, so imagine all dressed chips are like... If you take barbecue, but like you stop about 2/3 of the way through. So it's like, it's good, but it's not like the same. Artificial pickles is awful too. Well, that's fair. I'm not gonna berate you for your preference of flavoring for things. And no one else should either. Everyone's entitled to their preference of thing. Like, that's why it's a preference, right? It's not a fact. It's just like, oh, this is actually superior. No, it's just what you like. People can like different things. Me not liking pickles means there are more pickles. Exactly. See, that's an angle people don't understand a lot of the time. There's like, oh, you should like everything I like, or you're wrong. It's just like, well, first of all, no, get your head out of your ass. Secondly, and like, and I do get it if you're doing it for like a joke, because I do too every now and then. But like, some people take it way too far. Anyway, I need to restock. That one's fine. That one's fine. One honey. One honey and 4 coffee. Speaking of pickles, I made a jar of fermented jalapenos. Imagine jalapeno rings, sauerkraut tang. That's what I have. That sounds very spicy. Like, I love me some peppers, but like, you know, like bell peppers. I'm not much for the jalapenos personally. 1 honey, 4 coffee. One dark tea. I'm not the biggest fan of spicy, no. I mean, like, I get it, right? Like, it does add flavor. I just don't like the burning sensation. It's the same reason I don't like, being jump scared or being, like, in horror situations. I don't get a thrill out of it. Make my jalapenos burritos again. Ooh. That does sound pretty good. Alright, we need 2 things of... I think that is rice. It's the normal rice. Blue rice. Okay, following that, we're gonna need 1 thing of red pasta. I make large burritos, like half pound of... Oh, wow. That, you know, you aren't lying when you say you make large burritos, because that is so large a burrito. I would eat one and then be stuffed all the rest of the day. That sounds intense. 1 spaghetti, 2 susus. 1 sugar there. It's the top one. It's not the Pablo sugar. It's the other one. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. I need one of each cereal type as well. Anyway, before we do anything else. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll get to that in a moment. Alright. It's good hydration. Anyway, I was saying 1 mashed and 1 of each cereal type. One, and 1. Perfect. 2 hand soap, 1 cleaner. Maybe we can try to make my theorized 2-pound burrito. How would you even eat that? Like, let's be real for a second. That sounds like a chore to eat. Like, after you get halfway through, you're like, oh, this is leftovers for next week. Red, blue, and green. Okay, we need a Turco, a Moose Cola. Okay. Same way I eat the 1-pound one in one sitting in a dark room so no one can see the horror. Yikes. Ooh, I need 2 things of butter. Which I can get, actually. Oh, for those who've been following along for a while, the butter I finally raised the price back up on. It's no longer a loss leader. It is just a thing. Eggs are fine. Tuna's fine. I need apple juice. One apple juice. Pretty sure I grabbed normal potatoes. I did. Okay. Alright, apple juice. Olive oil. And candy. Oh. There we go. Those 3 things. I need 3 boxes of chicken. How many do I actually need? I need 4 boxes of chicken? How much chicken did they buy yesterday? That's so many chickens. Must have been a holiday or something. I need 4 chickens. Hey, Giuseppina, welcome in. How are you? Okay, we need mixed pizza and fries. Ooh, thank you so much for the subscription, Summer. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Giuseppina, I don't think you've been here for a while. Check out the new, channel point redeems. I did get the, tired and achy. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that improves for you. I need mixed pizza. I need 1 of each flour box type. Hi, hi. Oh, hey, Fei, welcome in. I'm at work, but I wanted to stop in and wish you an amazing stream, and I hope you have an amazing day with plenty of smiles and good vibes. You're important, and you matter. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone go say hello to Fei. Go give them a follow. They're very, very nice. Yeah, you're a bean. A good bean. Alright, I need to get more bottled milk. One pack of that. Ooh, lots of those things. We need two big sushis and one small sushi. There goes most of my money, unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. This area is secure. Need a box of vodka and a box of beers. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm just tired and achy from the physical therapy because my spine is a little messed up from the constant cryptid posture. I agree that that's probably that probably should be a priority of making sure that that doesn't continue to be a thing that is ignored. I need hummus. And also, the top chips, Covitos. If I type in COVID, we get a chip type. Oh hey, thank you so much for being here, Light Sparks 4. I heard there was candy here, and yet you're the only sweet thing I see here. Please try not to hit on me. I would appreciate it if you didn't. But yeah, there's 6 boxes. There's 5 boxes because I haven't put the new one up yet. Cryptid posture is easy to do, hard to stop. Oh, trust me, I know. I do it constantly. More of the story is the unshrimp redeems exist for a reason. Yeah, there's a very specific reason that posture check is there. As a girl who is front heavy, I need to make sure my posture is checked regularly so I don't die, you know? I purchased, and then the final things to get would be the 2 small breads and 1 big bread. Is that line at least funny? It was... I feel like if I had heard it less, it'd probably be funny. It's like a good one. It's just been oversaturated. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Thank you. I did appreciate that. Alright, last thing I needed. Where's the breads? Was it 2 small ones? It's 2 small breads and 1 big bread. Alright, perfect. That's all of the stuff we needed. Let's start putting it away, because these guys don't put it away ever. Let's just say, honestly, let's just fill out this fridge. Here we go. One thing of turco, which I'll just put on top. I don't care. Some things I do care, like the pasta, for example. Oh, it's just 7. All right. If that said like 3, I would remove the first box first. Because this game doesn't do the thing that I've been asking for a while now, which is I want to be able to, when I put a box in, that the more full one is at the bottom of the like priority list. But I have to make sure that I'm putting it in properly. Otherwise, it just, like... I just have, like, 6 boxes with 1 item each, you know? And I do get that that's more realistic, but I'm not here for realism. I'm here for a simulator. It's a very different experience. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, you don't move for the chicken, but you do. Coffee is up there. Sometimes we just gotta turn our brains off and stack boxes. Yep, absolutely, I fully agree. It is definitely a thing I need to do. At least once a day. Thankfully, because I could not do this multiple times a day. That's why I order all my stuff at the beginning, right? I want to make sure that I'm ready for the day to come, and that's why I do all my stuff at the beginning of the day. Fill up all the shelves, and then move on to the actual day itself. Kind of wish there was an easier way to do this bit, but that's fine. Work had me doing exactly this yesterday. Well, I hope you don't mind watching, then. That sounds like a thing you would want to escape. Alright, I forgot it was 12 per box. I wouldn't have done that if I remembered it was 12. It's a lot less painful when the weight isn't physical. That is true. That is definitely true. Also, I'm fairly certain this entire store that that I'm running in this game is not a one-person stocking job. It wouldn't be. It would be a case of like there'd be 3 or 4 people actually doing this. It wouldn't be their primary job, but they'd be doing it to make sure that it gets done in the morning. Maybe there'd be like one supervisor who makes sure that it actually gets done, but for the most part it would be done by like a group of people. I know that makes the most sense to me, but I could just be wrong. Okay, put that there. Oh, all right. Get the Moose Cola, put it here. Which, speaking of, it's called Moose Cola, by the way, because way early on, it's just called Cola, which is dumb. There's like, what do we name this? Just name it Moose Cola. I'm like, done. Wish I had a group of people when I'm moving 100+ pound boxes. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound good. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I find it funny that the boxes are on the street. Yeah, they all like drop off right here instead of, you know, over there. It's crazy. They really should. I was gonna say they really should up this game, but they literally are right now working on this game. So rent a car could just run over your products. I mean, did you not see the taxi go by? They are. You think it'd be on, like, a pallet or something. Delivery driver just chucks it... They chuck it out the window. It's just like, hey, here's your product, goodbye. You already paid for it, see you later. It's contactless delivery. Oh wait, you didn't want a contact list? Then why did you have that selected on your delivery info? That's just how I wanted it normally. That's not how I wanted it right now. I know you have a computer telling you exactly what to do, but you should have empathy and know exactly what I want, even though I didn't say that right on your computer. It's different. Good luck selling this, nerds. The driver checks it out. That's funny. I think Amazon should invest in box cannons to just launch your packages at you. From where? Like the sky? Like how far are these cannons shooting from? They just have an Amazon blimp that they or fighter jet rather, that they just fly through the sky, and then eventually they fly by your location, and all of the packages that go to your city are flung out the window at the time. Oh, same day shipping? Okay, load up the delivery mortars. Right from the truck straight through your door. Just shoot the cannon. I think that Amazon should invest in having technology that it's like time travel. It delivers to you yesterday. So instead of same day shipping, it's yesterday shipping. You get a package at your door, it says you ordered it tomorrow, you're just like, oh wait, crap, I have to remember to do that. When I worked at Amazon, we did have a ramp to launch soft packages. What is LRR? Like, I've heard that joke made before, I just don't know what LRR is. Loading, ready, run. Those are required to be a DeLorean. That would be amazing. Canadian Common Group. Oh, I've actually never heard of them. I really need to spend less time on the internet. One of the options was time paradox. You already owned the item for 2 weeks, and ordering it now completes the loop. Yeah, it's a case of you get a thing, you're just like, oh, nice, and then if you're lazy, you create a time paradox. And we're ready to start. We're ready to start the day. I'm very bad at knowing Canadian things, personally. I spend too much time on the internet. You know the internet is like primarily the United States? It's true. Just pay attention anytime it's like around the end of November. It's just a bunch of people talking about Thanksgiving. Link it into my server. I'm sure people appreciate it there. Also does Desert Bus charity stream. Oh, they do Desert Bus. Oh, that's amazing. See, Desert Bus is a game that I really want to play. I want to play like the new one though. Unfortunately, I don't have VR capabilities. If you give Amazon enough money, they'll drop your packages like Helldivers. Yeah, they just have a warship above Earth. There are places outside the US. It's called the rest of the world. You ever wondered why people use the metric system in other places? And then wondered, wait, there's other places? And then your thought is completed? Oh, I never actually finished. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh boy, all these new point redeems will be a perfect use for 36,000. Giuseppina. You need to use more of your points. Okay, it probably would have been fine in like the memes chat. Bulletin board is okay. Bulletin board is like the miscellaneous chat where like, oh yeah, that's where you post things that don't go anywhere else. That's why my shirt says "Made in China." It's a real place. China is a real place. Oh hey, you're fishing. Welcome to the world of fishing. Normally there's going to be a message in chat saying what you got and like how much money you have, but it's not connected right now, so. I mean, you don't need to like remove things. I'm just informing you what the rooms are generally useful for. I don't want to be that girl who, or well, that person who's just like, oh no, well, actually, you need to do this in this way, sort of thing. Insert boomer fishing joke. Back in my day, we used to go fishing on the lake. My uncle did actually, for a while, take me out fishing on Hudson Bay, like every year. Failed geography, so you gotta take it easy on mentioning places outside the U.S. I mean, I feel like even if you failed geography, Canada should be a place that you know of, right? Like, that's the thing you know of. No worries, I just didn't realize the better channel. Oh, yeah, I wanted to make it, like, themed, right? But, basically, the importance of the channel is, like, from top down. The priority is from, like, the top to the bottom, basically. That's why the check-in is at the very top, followed immediately by the actual chat. Everyone is just really short in this game. Canada's across one lake from me. Oh, you're on the other side of one of the Great Lakes. Ooh, that could be a few states. Let's see here. Michigan is one of them. I know that because of Lake Michigan. I think New York is on the other side of one of them. Ohio is a thing. Maybe it's only the three. I don't know. I'm in the most cursed one. Oh, Ohio. Okay. The maple syrup factory? It is! Now, son, you gotta be real patient with, well, when fishing. Fishing is like talking to a woman, my granddad. That's really funny. I like that. Yeah, I got a bunch of advice on... Basically, it was just teaching me patience. And I hated hunting, so fishing was like the best way to go about that. Like, hunting is awful. It's just the worst possible thing. Hunting sucks. So glad the entire world agrees Ohio is weird. I don't know why, really. Like, the Drew Carey show was set there, and it seemed fine. It's just like a recent thing. Everyone hates Ohio for some reason. But there are parts that, like, 80% of the world's maple syrup does come from one specific part of Canada. It comes from the French part. So if you're having maple syrup on pancakes and not corn syrup, because, you know, maple is better. I'm gonna die on that hill. It's very likely it was made by the French. It's very, very likely. I was treated like Florida Junior, which is really weird because, like, Florida is weird because the people there are weird. Like, the whole joke is that it's Florida man, not Florida the state. And there are some state things, but, like, mostly it's Florida man or Florida woman or whatever. But, like, I don't ever hear about Ohio man, you know? Oh, no, not Quebec. You ever have honey on pancakes? It's not bad. I think I have, but it's like honey is like too thick, you know? It's not. I don't know. It makes sandwiches certainly a lot more difficult. Oh, speaking from personal experience, if you get honey and Cheese Whiz on 2 slices of bread, it makes a very weird, but like a one-time sandwich actually just halfway decent. It's really weird, but it's like a good flavor combination. Fun fact, Ohio actually produces more Floridians than Florida, since all retirees or up and comers go to Florida. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, I guess that tracks, because I have heard that like a lot of people retire in Florida. Which is the weirdest thing. Why would you want to go somewhere so warm when so warm when you're retiring? Wouldn't you want to go to somewhere more temperate and like not boiling or like filled with all of the what was it? All the weather, the water tornado, hurricanes. That's the word. I feel the same way about hunting. I may know how to use a weapon properly, but I don't want to use it for stuff like that. I understand why hunting is a thing. It goes back to providing actual food for people. It is a noble profession, I don't like doing it. Florida is the USA's biggest retirement home. That is crazy to me. Like, why would you go there? I've heard nothing but bad things about Florida. I would want to go somewhere like... I would want to go to, like, Washington State to retire. Or, like, Wyoming. Isn't that the one that's, like, really empty and peaceful? Maybe I like nature too much. Maybe people who retire don't like nature. Maybe that's it. U.S. citizens want to die on a beach. I know old people like beaches, I guess. I don't know. Like, isn't Florida also like 80% swamp? With a bunch of alligators. Florida is a weird place to retire. I don't know why I don't know why humans are confusing. I don't know why people do that. You know what moose do to retire? Honestly, not very much. we just sort of stop working and then are around for a while. The only type of hunting I consider acceptable is substance hunting. Trophy hunting is generally horrid. Oh, yeah. Trophy hunting is not something I agree with. The city boy, I understand. Like, I literally sell my antlers every single winter so that like an actual like wild moose is not shot for the antlers. Because trust me, trophy hunting is a thing that I personally understand the consequences of. Mooses, our antlers are prized. It's the worst. A lot of Florida is swamp, but to my understanding, the retirement fellas normally go to beaches. I mean, there's nothing worse than a crowded beach, you know? Beaches are great unless there's 100 people there, then it sucks. It's the worst. You want a beach that has, like, maybe, like, 50 total people within eyesight that are all very far apart from each other. That's a perfect beach experience. Thank you for shopping, ma'am, at the Moosehead Convenience. I hope you enjoyed your day and were able to purchase a lot of convenient things for your own convenience. I hope that you really, really had a good day here, ma'am. Let's close the door. I had to work with a lot of hunters. I hate having to work with trophy hunters. I haven't had to work with any, but yeah, I get that. Products found too expensive. Oh, I think I missed a few price changes. Okay, we're gonna have to go through every price and see what's wrong. Hang on while I focus on this. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm trying to set the prices. Alright. There's nothing bad over there. Let's see here. Beaches are fine until you see an old man in a thong. Yeah, I don't get a lot of that up here. Invasive species hunters get a free pass since do their job, nature gets harmed. Well, invasive species are generally, not always, but generally like a natural part of nature. Ooh, yeah, that's unfortunate. I need to lower that. It is unfortunate, and it does ruin the ecosystem. That is the natural world, generally. I've been in the beach in, like, years. I don't like sand. It's okay, thank you for that, for the Star Wars reference. Oh, hang on. You know, for me, I love swimming in the beach. The beach is an amazing place that I love going to. I don't like going when it's crowded, so that's why I usually like to go to, like, the lake. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's set that to $9.50. Jeez, that's so much less. Oh, we could actually raise this one. I haven't ever been to a beach. Is it actually fun? Or is it just swimming? Well, that's the thing. It's like both. So, when you go to a beach, it really depends on, first of all, how much sand is on the beach, because that does impact your enjoyment a lot. A lot of the times, if it's really sandy, you get to do a lot of, like, non-swimming activities, such as, like, building a sandcastle, or hanging out in a stream, or, like, just having ice cream or whatever. But it's a case of, like, I'm getting distracted because I'm sort of focusing on this. But, like, it is just about, like, just enjoying your time, really. Doing whatever you want. Trying to prioritize not caring about your technology is kind of important for enjoying the beach. So it does, in its own way, become something of a boomer activity, which I understand. I just, personally, I don't mind having no tech. Gotta make sure everything is priced appropriately. Okay, let's see here. I never spec'd into swimming skill tree, so I just enjoyed the beach for the vibes. I never actually swam in the ocean, mostly because I can't swim. You know, these are all fair points. I will say, if you can swim, then the ocean is great. Be very careful not to go too far out, though, because the undertow will steal you from the coast and rip you like half a kilometer out. It is disgustingly terrible. It's just bad. So you have to be very careful. But if you're like if you're close to the coast, then it's actually like it's really relaxing and fun. I love swimming. It's one of my favorite things. I'm getting really excited that it's becoming swimming season again. It's still kind of too cold, but like it's great. It is a fun time in general when you're swimming. Nothing against swimming, it's my favorite activity. I don't know how I sound right now, probably very distracted. Just need to make sure, yeah, perfect. A perfect example right here. You need to drop this down to $4 before more people complain about the price of stuff. I've tried to learn to swim. My anxiety literally goes so deep in my bones I can't float. That's what lakes and ponds and stuff are for. Like small things. Or even better, a swimming pool. A swimming pool is a great place to learn how to swim. It's a little constrained, but I think that's sort of the point. That way you can't be afraid of anything that's in the ocean, you know? Some people love swimming and are great at it and just hate the ocean, and that's fine. Okay, we're good on that. Oh, and they're done. Okay. Try to learn in a pool. Lol. Bones said no. Oh no. I think you really have to learn how to swim when you're like a lot younger. One peanut butter, 2 sunset coffee, and 1 green tea. Was it 1 or 2? It was 2. And then tea. Oh, that is one noodle. Never got taught to swim. I just sort of kept getting tossed into bodies of water and figured it out. I have a personal issue with parents who don't teach their kids how to swim. Because water is kind of the majority thing on our planet, and with global climate change, more people are going to have to learn how to swim. Water is everywhere and always will be everywhere. So it's really big case of they should teach you, and if they don't, then that's on them. And I feel no sympathy personally. Ah, get wrecked, nerd. All right. Anyway, one of these noodle types and 2 spaghetti. Unexpectedly, I actually used to like the pool. Can't tell if I still like it though, because it's been a while since I've been to one. Because I don't like pools with other people in them. Like that's a major thing too. Like I don't like public pools like that. Unfortunately, they're like everywhere in the city. I visited Toronto, and they just don't have any like. Yeah, there is Toronto Beach, but like it's so difficult to get to. It's very time consuming. Lots of traffic, lots of people. The city is no place for a moose. Just let me just say. The amount of times I was tossed into the pool, had to sink or swim, weirdly happy, too tall for all the normal pools. That is not a good way to teach children anything. Oh yeah, I'm going to throw you in this thing, give you no feedback, don't die. it's just awful. I want shampoo. And 2 clean dish. Okay, what else do I need? Blue cheese. I need 2 things of toilet paper and 1 thing of bleach. 2 things of bleach. 2 toilet paper, 2 bleach. One red and 2 green and 1 orange. When you mad at it, that was how they taught me 90% of my necessary skills. Yeah, and if you don't learn them, then what are you supposed to do? Just fail? Like it's not a good way to teach anyone anything. Kids need like active feedback. I'm speaking from experience here. Like I needed that sort of crap too. I need milk. Ooh, and big eggs. Like, I'm sure they didn't throw you in a pool and say, here, learn taxes. Like, I'm sure they didn't do that. Alright, everyone, I've returned, and I am ready to do a rant on the fact that there's too much water, apparently. Such a dumb rant. Alright, you know what? Hang on, let me get my tomato timer set. I hope you're here to listen, Giuseppina, because I'm not doing that without you. I'll wait for you to confirm that you're here before I actually, Okay, you are here. Alright, well, I just want to make sure I wasn't, like, lost in anything here. Okay, let's just... Hang on. I need to get one ice cream, and then I'll do my rant. And we're good. Type in chicken. Click the X. Type in chicken. Grab 2. And then begin. Alright, so... 2-minute rant on how there is too much water in... Well, just too much water. It didn't even specify. 7 to 8 out of 10, too much water, IGN. Alright. Alright, hitting start right now. So, I think there's too much water in the world, right? Like, it's everywhere. It's too much. It's like, if you want it to rain, then it's just everywhere. It's all the time, always raining on me. I don't like how it rains all the time, and I don't like how there's water everywhere. Like, how am I supposed to get anything done with all this water everywhere? There's 1,000 lakes. There's so many lakes all the time. And I have to make sure that I'm not lost in any of them, because they're just everywhere. They're just, I can't go outside without looking at water. And all these trees, they need water, but, like, they don't need that much water. There isn't even that many trees in the world. We need to make sure that there's less water everywhere all the time, because what if we start drowning? That's a very terrible thing. I'm not a plant, okay? I'm not a tree. I'm a moose. And I want to be more dry. I want to be less covered in water all the time. Because if I'm covered in water, then what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna get wrinkly, and it's gonna be painful in my socks all the time. Because that's how watery socks works. If it gets in your boots or shoes, and I don't want that. I don't want to have watery socks. That's not what I want in life. That's not how I want to live my life. And if I look at the world from a globe perspective, it's just everywhere. Like, what if there's things underground, like underwater, that we want to see? What if we want to take a look at the water and think, oh, well, we can't do that. This bottom of the ocean is too deep. We can't look at it. There's too much water there. If we stop for even a second to look at all of the water, we would say, damn, that's too much. It's like in a bottle, water is clear, but in the ocean it's so blue because there's too much of it in one space. There's too many things in the water. There's too many things, too many life. I think all that life should be on land, because if it were, then we would have less need for the water, and we could start getting rid of it. We'd start drinking it, and it would start going away, and we wouldn't have that water anymore, and it would be good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me hydrate. Too much water. I need to start drinking more. 1 out of 10, not enough deep water. The moose are naturally hunted by orcas since they can dive so deep. We can. I had to rant against water for a second there. I don't agree. Oh, apparently you can't even see the fishing game anymore. Why is that? Why can't you see the fishing game? Uh-oh. I can hear it. It's just not working. I have no idea why the fishing game doesn't work. Hang on, you need to close and reopen it. Stop fishing game. Unsaved game data may be lost. I mean, I can't... It's not working anyway. Oh, it needed to update. Oh, well, that's probably why you didn't see it. Sorry, Necromancer, you didn't get to see what you're actually fishing for. Tell you what, I'll do a test cast. This is what you got. I'm gonna donate whatever I catch here to you, and this is what you actually got. There you go. You got a flip-flop. So the tires need to stop being so lazy. What was I even last doing? I need to get more of that, which I think is venison. Okay, good. No, that's the other one. Now, if only I had it. If I had two. Pretty sure I only needed one of these. Yeah, only one of those. I need another keg. I think I got 2 bleaches, though I don't know. Get 2 kegs. Oh, crap. Purchase that first. Flip-flop friends? Yeah. The Rain Redeem is honestly one of the best. I don't know what the time, the cooldown on that is, but I need to make it longer. Because I cannot talk for that long. It hurt my throat a lot to do that. Okay. Okay, no, stop. Please don't steal me. I'm trying to organize things. Okay. I got 2 kegs. I need a bottle. I need a box of each beer bottle type. What kind of idiot runs over a moose? You just damage your car. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Add that, because we already have the kegs. I need the chippos and small bread, mayo and ketchup. Mayo and ketchup. Here we go. Whew, alright, that's all the purchasing I need to do. But that does mean that if I go to management, bills. Oh, I have 2 days worth of bills. Okay. I have $5,900. Can't get that. Can get this. Can't get that because we're not level 42 yet. I'll just expand the storage. It's fine. It looks beautiful. I love this. Anyway, let's start organizing the boxes. I really should start organizing these shelves better. No, that's wrong. Oh well. At least I know what does go there.
There's a moose loose about this house.
Thank you for the moose loose. okay. I really should reorganize how my storage works. Because I have certain things that are, like, organized with each other, but, like, they don't make any actual sense being beside each other. I just have them that way because that's how the shelves are organized. Oh, and also, if you'd like to support me, please go donate to my coffee. It is, I get the money quicker than if you were to do it through Twitch, and it's slightly more in control. In fact, after stream today, I have a little bit in there. I'm probably gonna get pizza. I'm gonna go into town and get pizza. It'll be great. I'll enjoy it a lot, and I won't complain in any way. Yeah, exactly. What kind of pizza? I'm partial to, like, the classics, right? I'm just gonna get a cheese. Normally, well, not normally, but, like, sometimes I like to get the, like, the veggie lovers, but, like, I don't know. I'm feeling basic today. Now, here's a real question, though. If you had to pick a favorite topping, what would it be? Well-made cheese pizza is delicious. It absolutely is. There's a reason that it's the basis for, like, all pizzas. Olives. You like olives? Oh, okay, that's interesting. I like that. I like olives too, but, like, it's a very controversial topping because it's one of the ones that leaves, like, the most flavor, even if it's not there. Like, if you were picky, hypothetically, and not, like, actually, and definitely not, I wasn't picky growing up, you would know that the flavor of olive stays even if you remove the olives. It's very unique in that way. Mushrooms here, bacon, thick cut. Okay. I mean, I don't know anything about bacon, but I do know that mushrooms are amazing on pizza. They are one of the best toppings. Now, personally, you can call me a meme if you want for it, but I do genuinely enjoy pineapple on pizza. It's not my favorite topping, of course, but I do like it a lot. The reason for that is because the cheese is very savory, right? You always have savory cheese. That's sort of the point. Pineapple adds a certain sweetness to the pizza that it's generally lacking otherwise. Like, you're not going to get sugar on a pizza, you know? But, like, savory and sweet go together very well. Mushrooms are pretty good, absolutely. Onions, too. If you put a single onion on a pizza, I taste it all over. Onions don't have the same effect as olives do. At least not in my opinion. Because, like, they're fine, right? Like, the onions are, like, a classic pizza topping. And nothing wrong with them. Just not my personal favorite. Pineapple with ham and thick-cut bacon is best. You're talking to a vegetarian, my friend. Not that I'm offended. Don't apologize if I'm fine. I just want you to know that that is the case. So I can't in any way relate or refer to what you're referring to. Pineapple and mushroom went. Absolutely. That was actually the pizza I had like 2 weeks ago. Okay, I think what we need is more of these things. Go to the furniture. I need a few of these. Let me get like 5 of them. Ever had pineapple? You really haven't had that before. It's actually really good. Like, genuinely, it's a very good topping combination. Because the mushrooms are generally, they're a little, like, if you don't like mushrooms, they're a little bitter. Like, in general. They're very flavorful, but, like, it's a very subtle flavor. But when cooked properly, oh, it's so good. And like in the combination with pineapple, there's just no complaining there. Hang on, I'm organizing the shelves here. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I like pineapple. Oh, hang on. Come on, second flip-flop or tire. I got hermit crab. I'm naming them Hermie. I think pineapple is just fine. Pineapple is just fine. Like, it's not for everyone, and I do get that. Oh, well, that just means I get more meat lovers pizza myself. See, that's a good attitude to have. Everyone should have that attitude. I ate mushroom pizza a lot as a kid, but suddenly stopped. I don't know if I still like it or not. It's worth trying every now and then, right? Like, every so often, I think to myself, I don't like this thing, or I don't like that thing. So I try it again, and I'm like, yep, I can confirm I don't like that. Or I'm like, yeah, I realized that I was wrong. Alright, how many lights am I getting? I'm getting 4 lights. Okay, furniture. 4 of them. Alright, our storeroom is officially complete. Oh, whoops. Yeah, whatever. Kind of wish there was a grid, but, you know, it's fine. I wish rice wasn't so expensive to get where I live. I want to make more rice-based meals. Rice is very good. It is, yeah, you are right. It's very expensive. At least where I live, it is. If you live possibly in an Asian country, I'm gonna guess it's likely less expensive. Just like how wheat is less expensive in Europe and corn is less expensive in North America. Or I guess maize if you're buying like the actual stuff. Let's see, I can fit probably 2, well, I mean 4 more, probably 4 more of the shelves in here. Anyway, I am ready to begin the day. Let's start. Hello, sir. Would you like to shop at Moosehead Convenience? You're quite tall. I respect that about you. 2-hour drive west, and I can get rice by the pound for $2 to $3. It's so unfair that it's $6 a pound here. When was the last time I even bought rice? Like, I love rice, but you get like a really big bag of it, and then you just never buy it again because it's just like it lasts you for that long. Unless you're eating rice daily, it lasts you a long time. I'm halfway through my bag right now. I know that $6 does sound about right, but everything is way more expensive here than in the city because it takes so long to get any like stuff up here. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for shopping at Moosehead Convenience. And you too as well, sir. Oh, thank you everyone for shopping here. Please come in. Please come in. Don't let my intimidating stature, intimidate you. Please come in and shop to your heart's content. All the prices are adjusted, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a perfect place to buy things. Things that you want. Hello, sir. Please shop at my convenience store. It's very nice. The cashiers always give you exact change back. It's perfect. We price everything to the quarter, so it's really convenient for you shopping. If you can use cash, then it's like laundry money basically. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Moosehead Convenience. Thank you for shopping. Oh, sir. Please, money. Hello, sir. Thank you for shopping at Moosehead Convenience, where you can get your convenience at any hour of the day as long as it's between 8 and 9. 8 a.m., 9 p.m. Oh, hello. Hello, ma'am. Money? Money? Ma'am, your money twin? Money? Money? Hello? Hello, ma'am. Money. Thank you. Thank you. Money. Hello, sir. Money. Ma'am, money. You know, it's a lot more boring, it's less creative, but it is a lot easier, I will admit. Hello, ma'am, welcome to money. Can I expand this section of the store? I only need 2 more lights. Hello, I like money. My name is Mr. Krabs, and I like money. You know, it's interesting. I've been, so I follow a few reaction channels on YouTube. I only really watch reaction content for things I've already seen before, because I like to experience new things myself. But for things I've already seen before, I like watching other people watch them brand new. It gives me, like, a fresh experience on different things. Which is why I've come to appreciate, Back to the Future a lot more than I used to, actually. And there's this one, channel I follow. They're currently doing a rewatch of SpongeBob. Some of them had never seen the show before. Well, there's 4 of them. 2 of them had never seen the show before, other than memes. And 2 of them had only watched up to season 3 and the movie, and like a little bit after that. But they're into season 5 now, and I'm realizing that I had seen all of season 4, but like none of season 5. So I know very little about season 5 SpongeBob, so I'm actually very excited about these episodes I keep seeing. They're just fun and interesting. What was the last one I saw? And like everyone complains that like all the new seasons are awful, but like season 5 is really good so far. Don't know why people are complaining. Stop complaining about SpongeBob. It's fine. Thank you everyone for shopping at my convenience store. I hope you find everything you're looking for. Because we currently sell everything that I've unlocked. Don't know why my brain just went, SpongeBob, you should make sushi again. What? Very cursed thought process. There's definitely a dip in quality somewhere, but it's not all bad. I mean, I don't know, like, maybe Season 4 dipped a little bit, but, like, Season 5 feels like Season 2. I don't know, either I grew out of SpongeBob, or it grew too grotesque for me. Yeah, some of the gross out episodes are pretty bad, but, like, saying it became too grotesque, like, it was grotesque from the very beginning. Like, it's not a new thing. I definitely grew out of it. I just like, oh, I'm not watching that anymore. I don't care. Like, it was just sort of on in the background, and then it just sort of stopped, and I didn't care. But, like, rewatching it now is just a very interesting experience. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually low on water. I've been very thirsty today. How are we already out of beer? How many kegs are people buying? Jeez. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that is a consistent thing, like, throughout the entire show, though. Because, like, some of the animators on SpongeBob, were on Ren and Stimpy as well, so... Ma'am, your forehead is very shiny. I appreciate it. You must take very good care of your skin for that sort of effect. Less bothering back then for me. That is fair, yeah. Different things appeal to you as an adult than as a kid. And I do get that. Like, I do appreciate certain things differently than I used to. So it's probably cheaper to buy it here than at the hotel. I mean, that is definitely true. But also, I never see their lights on. I don't know if they're ever open. Oh yeah, perfect example. He went to my convenience store. Honestly, setting up a convenience store right beside a hotel does not sound like a bad idea. Well, it says closing time, but there's still customers here, right? Like, I want them to finish shopping first. Some of them are still coming in. I don't want to close, like, before, Oh. Huh. Must have missed that one. Cheese was sitting out on the curb all day. Wait, hang on. Can I hire a fourth, Hang on. Oh, I need 2 more of them. Oh, okay. Hello, I need to do this week's grocery shopping. Can I have 100,000 cheese? I can't provide you that much. I apologize, but there is a discount if you buy an actual amount of cheese that we have. Then you can have it. Hey, Cherry, welcome in. How are you? We're currently discussing the ramifications of SpongeBob. Not really, but we are discussing, like, the show. Where did you drop off? Where did you fall off of watching SpongeBob? Is there a sale of buy one bleach, get one Gatorade? Oh, we don't sell Gatorade, unfortunately. But you can buy a bleach if you want. One specific thing I still don't get about specific SpongeBob episode is when they made a musical special and got David Bowie to voice one of the characters, then proceeded to not have him sing. I mean, the makers of that show were just crazy. Like, there is no excuse. Alright. I'm good. Been working on my comic now. I'm gonna make some banana bread muffins. Oh, that sounds amazing. You have me so jealous. I actually lost profit today. That's fine. I think they need an episode where Karen gets pregnant and Plankton becomes a dad. I don't know if I agree or not. I have not seen any of the actual new SpongeBob. I'm still on season 5. Oh, crap. What just... One of the things just lowered in price and I don't know what it is. Hang on. Need to make sure that I'm looking for the thing that got less in price. Hang on, it's somewhere in here. There it is, small sushi. Well, I mean, having rewatching it, I definitely know where I dropped off now. Well, that's the same price. Yeah, no, it's still... Alright, I guess I don't have to change anything. What I am going to do, though, is I'm gonna buy a couple more storage racks. I'm going to... I think it was 3 seasons, then the movie, right? Yeah, it was season 3 and then the movie, which was supposed to be, like, the end of the series. And then the main creator guy left the show. But he actually apparently came back for season 5, I think. I don't know for certain. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Yep. Everyone my age, like everyone my age, just has certain SpongeBob things just embedded in their brain, and they will never be free of them. And right there, perfect. I could fit one more, but you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna hire a 4th person to work the stuff back here. Gonna hire you, and it'll be fine. I don't remember if I ever finished 4 or dropped off after 5. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, it's... Because it was syndicated television, you have no idea where you left off. Because they just kept going, but you didn't really pay attention. And it's not like in the show itself they're going to tell you what season it is, you know? It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Nickelodeon seasons orders SpongeBob are always so long. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just animated kid shows, right? Like, they're very, very, very long. There's a lot of episodes per thing. Kinda wish I could move those lights over. But oh well. Let's begin for real. It gets so many episodes per season. It really does. And like, also it gets like, a lot of the times, 2 episodes per episode. So it's a whole thing. It's a Whole Foods. I don't know how many is left in this box. Oh, 1. Okay. It's Rick's biggest series. Rick? I don't know. Oh, Nick! Oh, I read that wrong is the problem. Sorry. Season 1 is full of some all-time classic jokes. I mean, that is true, but also, like, Season 2 is really where SpongeBob took off. Season 3 is where the craziness started, like, primarily started creeping in, and then it was the movie, and then people stopped thinking about it. But also, like, if you ask anyone, like, there is a war going on of when people think the best season was, and it exclusively depends on, like, how old you are and when you were watching the show. Alright, the next thing I buy is going to be the store expansion. Oh, well, good. Well, looks like they're all done. I'm curious where you're gonna stand. No, you're still going. Hang on. What are you up to? What is this? This looks like, one of the meat products? Yeah, right there. I like the bit where Squidward was choking. Patrick was all, I should really wash my hands first. Oh well, for resurrecting him. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got all four of the squad is just out here. So now it's time to start purchasing more things. 1 honey, 1 of each coffee, and a tea. Image froze, I think Twitch mobile. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, actually, I just remembered something. So, for those of you who are still here, I have a question. Do you know how to play, Banjo-Kazooie on PC? I don't have a Nintendo console other than a N64 in the living room, but, you know. I record on my PC, which has access to my computer games. I need to know how to play Banjo-Kazooie on computer. It's very important. I need rice, pasta, and pasta. Ah, okay, well, that's fine. I was watching a friend of mine play earlier. I mean, I don't have a capture device. No, I use OBS. I was watching a friend of mine play earlier, and she didn't have the best time because she got stuck and didn't understand a lot of the things, which is just inherent in older games. And I want to play the game for the sake of enjoying it and showcasing how much I enjoy it to other people. That's why I want to play it on PC. How much is an Elgato? Because I don't have one. Also, I can't say I've heard the best about it. One of these and 2 of those. I made fried pepper and mushrooms and breadcrumbs and parm. Yummy, yummy. Hey, Ash, I need help. Do you know how I can play Banjo-Kazooie on PC? Okay, potatoes. Which I'll have to get... Actually, hang on. I don't even know how many I need to get. Ooh, I need to get 3 boxes. Oh, that sounds like it's a very expensive item. Let's see here. But also, I have no idea how I would, like, play, because, like, everything is set perfectly, all the volume. Like, if I step back a little bit, even slightly, like, my voice is a lot quieter. It's very different. So if I were playing a different game, like, turned away from the microphone, you'd be able to hear the difference, and it's just not good. It's just not good sounds, so I have no idea. Need 2 of that and 3 of that. I got it years ago. Cute news story about 2 babies with Johnny Cash themed names born a few minutes apart, photographed together. That is pretty cute. It was pretty affordable. Okay, well, I mean, I don't actually know, if I'm being honest, so... Alright, I need the honeybees, the crispies, and the chocolate pig. I also just record from my computer using Elgato's free game capture HD software. Oh! Well, Well, that is a lot better, so thank you. Do a regular screen recording because Mac. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Hand soap, shampoo. I need 2 cleaner. Can't capture directly from the device into OBS from Mac. Yeah, honestly, I'm already lost. Like, I have no idea how any of it works. I would need extensive help, if I'm being honest. Oh, hang on. I need to fix the toilet paper. It's USB. Okay. We can probably discuss it in like a voice call, but yeah, I would require help. I'm very dumb with technology. Orange, blue, and red. Twitch mobile being a butt. Gonna switch to audio only. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not doing anything too interesting to watch, but it's still like, I still feel bad that you have to go to something like that because it's not working. I'm sorry. I hope things are better. How is it your fault? That's not... You can't just be like, oh, I want to watch Twitch, now I better get a new phone. Like, that's not... That's... Alright, I need a milk and a butter and an orange juice. Milk. Oh, whoops. Oh, right. Okay. Purchase that. Milk. Butter. Only need 1 butter. And orange juice. Perfect. Olive oil, and I think I've already gotten the potatoes. Olive oil. Wow, people went through the candy yesterday really quickly. I need 3 of them. 1 chocolate and 1 cake box. One bag of fries. Well, box of fries. Now I just refuse to upgrade until I 100% need to. I mean, I guess that's fair. Show me fries. Show me potato salad. Okay, I need 2 chicken. 2 white rice. Oh, close that, please. Chicken, 2 rice. The white one from Elo. I need 2 of those. I also need, I think those are crab sticks. We can talk later about the whole banjo streaming thing, if you'd like. I'd love that. I really do want to do, like, a collab with you. Like, you wouldn't be playing, you'd just be watching me play, and I would be enjoying playing, and you would enjoy being there because we're good friends. And it would just be a happy time for everyone. Okay, I need blue and red flour. I'd be the Dan to your Aaron. Yeah, I guess so. You know what? I guess so. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see here. Who is the grumpier of the two of us? Well, I mean, that's fine, right? Blue and red. I need 3 things of bottled milk. I'm super picky about video games. Welcome in, Celtic. I mean, I'm super picky about video games too. If you ever see me play Fortnite, you're gonna see me hate Fortnite. You know? It really is about the perspective of who's actually playing at the time. All right, I need veal and 2 big sushi. See, that's my point exactly. I'm gonna be watching while heading to the gym since the tornado warning went away here. Oh, that's good. Hopefully the weather doesn't pull anything on me since the hail stopped too. Hail is great. I love the sound of hail clanking off of metal roofs. I need large sushi. Are you northeastish? Oh, right. Sorry. I need 2 kegs. Actually, how many kegs do I need? I need 2. Okay. I went through here last night. Oh, interesting. Box of vodka. Box of brown beer. And a box of baked bread. And then we're done. There we go. Purchases are down to 2,700. We're gonna make a lot more today. Well, actually, I need to pay bills too. My brother got it Monday in Oklahoma. Got it last night here in northern Illinois. I don't know if I'm being honest here since this is only temporary duty station for me for a bit. It's been fairly calm weather-wise over here. Or, well, I guess up here. Granted, it's still, a little cold, but it's fine. It's the weather is great. It's been mostly just raining. Other side. There we go. Had a tornado watch here starting on at 1:30 yesterday. It was supposed to go to 8. It changed it about an hour later. Ah, okay. You gonna start baking? I hope you enjoy your baking. It sounds like it's gonna be a great time. I'm not sure how much longer I'll last. I am getting very tired. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't sleep well. I don't know. Might actually be the sound of the rain hitting the window right now that's making me sleepy. EP Moose, yeah. If I start running into walls for like more than half a second, you'll know that I'm impacted by the game. Because as much as I love games that are calm and relaxing, they're also easy to put me to sleep. They're not boring, but they do come across as a game that just like puts me to sleep while I'm playing it. American Truck Sim is like a huge one for that. ATS loves to put me to sleep while I'm driving, which is awful. That shouldn't be a thing that's happening. Pro, common, relaxing, con. Yeah, that is basically what it is, yeah. It's funny, though. Need to make sure that I am putting everything on its proper shelf, right? Like, I need to, like, take control of that. Everything, go onto shelf. Stop being on the street. Need to make sure, annoyingly, that I switch the boxes out. No, it's over this side. Oh, alright. Put that into there. Make sure we put the red cheese up there. Trucky pick, which is good as it is. Honey jays. There's a part of me that there's a part of me that wants like some of these like how they're ordered to be different. Like for example, the butter has like so many, or over here has so many per box, but it's like it's a small box. And then you get stuff like and I do get it, to be clear, I do understand, but like stuff like cereal or cheese especially is really bad for this. I feel like you should get more per box. Oh, can't forget about that one. And final box before we start the day. Ready. Ready for whatever life might throw at us. Open it up. Get ready for another profitable day of selling, honestly, groceries. Like, it's great, right? Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate all the food I'm selling, but I would like to sell more things. More stuff. Like, toilet paper is great. But it's hardly the only thing that matters, you know? I wouldn't mind more selling more, like, hygiene products. Like, when do we get to sell deodorant? Go to a cosplay convention and start selling it to people. Hello, sir. Welcome to Moosehead Convenience. Thank you for shopping. Hello, ma'am. Money. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments, apparently. I've never actually been to one personally, but yeah, I mean, I feel like people who have been to these tournaments, they like, know. People who have been to these conventions or whatever, they know that, the smell can get bad in places. Depending on who's around them. Wait, did you get... I was gonna say, did you get 2 things of potatoes and then 2 boxes of mashed potatoes? Why would you buy a sack of potatoes and then also mashed potatoes in a box? That doesn't make sense. I'm still waiting for when, like, the day they allow me to sell maple syrup. Because that would be amazing. It would go right above the mayo as a condiment. It'd be like in small glass jars with like the maple leaf shape at the top of the jar. And it's like it's like $12 per bottle. Like for the small ones too. And then I wouldn't purchase it, and I'd go to my sister's place, who has a maple farm, and be like, "Hey, can I get a bottle?" She's like, "Yeah, absolutely, $2." Usually it's like 5, but you know, it's definitely cheaper to go to her than to go to anywhere else. So I haven't had anyone else's maple syrup in years, unless I'm like at a restaurant or a friend's place or something. I think I'll finish up this day and then close the stream, because I am falling asleep right now. I need mental engagement, and I am my brain is just shutting down, honestly. Thank you, Celtic. But yeah, it's nice to just watch the shoppers shopping. It's very good, and I appreciate it. There is a part of me that wants a fast forward button, but that's fine, right? I kind of wish I could alt-tab and do the fishing game myself, but I can't, because if I alt-tab them, this game pauses. We're getting close to nighttime. Close to closing. I do appreciate that all the like the price tags sort of glow in the dark. But I do like the lights on personally. Hello, sir. Welcome to the late night shopping of Moosehead Convenience, where it's always convenience o'clock. Always. We sell only the finest convenience to you, directly to your wallet from our store. We're getting to the point where we're just out of potatoes. I could and should purchase more, but it's fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I think I am done. My eyes are closing. As I'm, like, standing around, like, doing nothing, I am falling asleep. My only solace is that I will be napping directly after this, so it'll be fine. I'll be okay, don't worry. I'm only a little tired. It's not a problem. It is very filled with people, though. I don't see anyone else on their way, so I'm just gonna hit the close store button. So no one else can enter, but these people, like, are going to be done. So it'll be its own thing. Attention shoppers, we are officially closed for the day. Purchase your items and leave. You couldn't find potatoes, that's a damn shame. I'm sorry for that. Please leave the premises. It is now 11 p.m. Your local time. Oh, can I get a single potato? We have mashed potatoes. It's a product in Germany. They're German potatoes. They're selected. $1,000 bill. Absolutely, absolutely. Please pick up your box of mashed potatoes for $1,000. Yeah, you definitely couldn't find potato. All right, I need to work on that. This feels overpriced, but I'm desperate. If you're desperate, we have the foods. Just like Arby's, but not meats, we have the foods. Like, let me show you the box again. Look at that box. And not only are we selling it here, but it's a product in Germany. I love that. It's great. Welcome to Desperation Mart. When you need a last resort, come to us. Yeah. Puree Original. What I'm planning on doing is having like an entire half of the shelf devoted to just potatoes, you know? Like an entire thing, just potatoes. Because it seems like we really needed more today than any other day. But that does mean that we're done with the day. We're going to finish up. We had 62 total customers, which is great. Products not found. 4 people couldn't find potatoes. We could have made a little bit more than we did. Balance is nearly $8,000. And despite buying supplies and upgrading, we still made money. We still made a lot of money, in fact. Okay, the blonde ale, this thing, the price went up. So we're going to up that to 10 bucks. But other than that, I'm going to say thank you everyone for coming to the stream today. I'm sorry it was a little shorter, but, you know, we can't control how much energy we have. And I'm apparently one of those streamers who has a little bit less energy than I would like. Either way, I'm going to save really quickly. I'm glad you had fun. I hope everyone has fun all the time. I'm just going to continue and, like, let it run in the background while while we're on the chatting screen. So, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys did too. I am very excited for the game of Sisyphus on Friday. Now, I'm going to make sure I get extra sleep on Friday, but it is a game about pushing a boulder up a hill, which I've done a little bit of. I did last Friday, a little bit. So go check that out. But it is a very challenging game, and you have to be focused the entire time. And a lot of the entertainment is definitely going to be coming from the conversation with each other. Like, you guys are going to be chatting as I'm pushing a boulder up a hill. I'm going to have to chat with you while also not, like, failing. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's what I have planned for Friday. Now, on Monday, we're going to do more Pacific Drive. I don't think I'm ready specifically to go do the actual mission. Constantly redeem things. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want you guys to punish me for that one. So I want to, so on Monday, Pacific Drive, we're going to have a lot of fun with that one. It's going to be great because, I really like driving in video games. It's a lot of fun. Okay, they're still going. It's a lot of fun to just drive around in games, you know? Hey, Adeline! You just raided into, me as I'm leaving. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I'm ending the stream and you raided into me. Let me do a quick introduction and then we can resume closing up. Hello, Adria Line. Hang on, I'm very bad with names. I'm very sorry. Just raid. I'm gonna raid you back. If you raid me, I raid you back. So let me get a shout out really quickly. So hello, my name is Flannel Fawn. I am a moose VTuber who lives in Northern Ontario, Canada. I like to play sort of relaxing, kind of calm and chill games. And I have a lot of fun hanging out with people. Thank you for raiding. Here is your shout out. I hope you enjoy it. But I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been here, everyone who follows, everyone who hangs out. Just a lot of fun. Right now, I'm going to be doing Pacific Drive on Monday, but on next Wednesday we'll do more Supermarket Sim, unless there's like something else that comes up. I don't know. Maybe that's by then I'll be able to do Banjo-Kazooie with Cherry. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I want to say thank you everyone for being here today. It's been a great day, and I hope you had a lot of fun too. I do feel really bad for the like you raid and I run, which is a crazy thing. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. So I want to before we go really quickly, let me check who's currently available to raid into. Like who's doing stuff, you know? Who is available to raid right now? And also who I haven't raided in a while. And also wouldn't be too upset because I'm only raiding with, you know, a certain amount of people. Let's see here. Actually, is anyone I know playing Supermarket Sim? Because that would be very convenient. Okay, what are you up to right now? Okay, you're doing that. Oh, hey, So fans of Zarithia will be happy to know that she's playing Pokemon, and we're gonna raid into her. I think it's actually been a while since I like actually raided into her. But usually when I raid and run, I either I put on her stream for like a little bit. Either way, so stay tuned for the raid message. Thank you everyone so much for being here. Like I have a lot of fun streaming, and I hope you guys have like fun hanging out, and that like I'm just enjoyable to watch and hang out with and chat with. Honestly, that's my favorite part of streaming is just the chatting and getting to hang out with other people. But thank you. I hope you have a very good night. Stay tuned for the raid message. We're gonna raid into Zarithia, who's doing Pokemon right now, and have a very good night. I hope you enjoy your day up to Wednesday.